Hello, class. For this week's assignment, I took a look at an unknown man from American history from the Revolutionary War and through the Northwest Indian Wars, a man by the name of Arthur St. Clair. Now, a fellow of immense renown in his day and completely lost to average Americans today, forever remembered for his defeat by Indian Confederacy chiefs Little Turtle and Blue Jacket on the Maumee River in the old Northwest Territory of modern-day Ohio. A Scottish-born immigrant, become British Army lieutenant, turned American Patriot, and two-star Army general and former president of the Continental Congress, man by the name of Arthur St. Clair. He is far more than the defeat which enshrines his legacy. In a letter commemorating the man's character and requesting his candidacy for governor of Pennsylvania, the undersigned wrote of St. Clair that his character is possessed of talents and knowledge, wise and of good nature. Men from all over the state convened to write their names to the promotion of St. Clair on his character. St. Clair to be a man who can take the vast number of resources available in Pennsylvania and turn them into profit for the betterment of the citizens in that state. As St. Clair is remembered for his defeat, I thought it proper to remember the man apart from his defeat. Reflect on the statements of his men and the people who worked and served beside him. In his memoirs, James Wilkinson speaks of St. Clair in some respects from the position of a delinquent, as Wilkinson was a junior officer under St. Clair's command. Yet Wilkinson does not stray too far from complimenting the man on his many victories and good counsel during the Revolutionary War. In the siege of Fort Ticonderoga in 1777, during the American Revolution, Wilkinson writes that St. Clair was clear-headed about the situation, as his 2,000 men could not hold the fort against the British forces nearing 8,000. The public outcry over the abandonment of the fort towards St. Clair were not considerate of the failure to fortify the position by his upper chain of command. St. Clair was later cleared of any court-martial charges and reinstated into the Army and given command of the Northwest Territory in 1791. In St. Clair's own words, his standing with the public during the Northwest Indian Wars was immense with gratitude and prestige. The public, looking forward to the effort of taking the lands won to them in the Revolutionary War from the British, the lands north of the Ohio River. In this final military contest of St. Clair's career, he begins from Fort Washington in modern-day Cincinnati, of which was named after the Society of Cincinnati by St. Clair himself. In the well-known battle on the Maumee River, it is said that Little Turtle, in respect for St. Clair, told his men to avoid shooting the man, and instead to shoot out the horses from under him. St. Clair went through 7 horses that battle, continuing to press his men to charge the front with bayonets. St. Clair did lose the battle, and enshrined in American history for his defeat alone. Yet the man lived nearly 20 years longer, fading into oblivion, as Wilkinson says in his memoirs. An unfortunate end to a prestigious American patriot who gave so much for the cause and for his piece of the American frontier. I thank you all for listening, and have a good night.